everybody, it's week 59 of my 5 featured artists for the week, pushing up to week 60. Look, I've been getting a lot of really good songs coming through week to week, and it's been hard to sort of pick them out. But the good thing is people are getting the intros to me relatively slowly, so I can have a massive list of features, which is good. So like everything's sort of coming through. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll tell you. I do 5 featured artists weekly. That's AI music. I'll play a small clip, but if you do go to my website, it's aidiy.tech/contact, or if you just go to aidiy.tech, there's like a submit song buttons in there. You submit it, tell me a little bit about yourself. I love your stories and things, and if you do and I like your song, I'll reach out and ask for an intro. So if I send the intro link, it's the description of what to do and all that. There's examples of people done before. I might have to redo it because there's people done some pretty awesome things since then. It's to give you a little bit of exposure. This particular segment is here to give you exposure. I enjoy doing it. I love reading about people's personal stories and why they're doing AI music. It gives me a really good insight into this space. It lets me know why people are doing it. It gives me real connections to people. And mostly it's because people just love music and they want a way to either jump back into it because they've been out of it for a long time. They've played an instrument, they've been in bands and it's been years and they're 70 years old, or people have dreamed of doing it forever. Life has meant that they haven't been able to, and this is their way to connect to music. And because we're a community now, we can connect to other people through music. So go ahead and do that, and it'd be great. And what I expect you to do is, if you're in this community and I feature, you're in it now, you're one of the brothers and sisters, you're part of the Hall of Fame. What I need you to do is look at the links in the description. If you like the songs that are played, go to that channel, give them a like and a sub, and connect with them. Leave a comment. Even if you don't do anything but that, the reason being is we make these songs and we want to feel validated or at least seen and heard in some sort of way. And, seeing a comment like that is deeply impactful and meaningful in someone's life. You think like it's not a big deal, but a lot of people in this situation are getting nothing. They've made some songs, they put it out there, you're really excited. And yeah, there are a lot of ways now to be seen and heard in this space. I think when I started off, there really wasn't. People were just posting up on Facebook and no one was watching. There's a few live watch parties and stuff, but this segment, it's a little bit different because the intros and it basically kicks off the community aspect of it as well. So please do that. Also, take note of the charity I support, which is the John Fawcett Foundation. I'm going to say this every week, but in this particular case, I'm saying it even more because I basically have made contact with another charitable organization that does what they call impact trips, and we are now going to be filling up a bus next April 2026 to go out, and we're going to see the John Fawcett Foundation in action. But we're also going to be going to a second place, which is an orphanage for people with disabilities or kids with disabilities. Apparently, I haven't been to this before, so it's going to be new to me. In Indonesia, people born with particular types of disabilities, it's like shameful on the family. So it's a bit of a gift that this hospital or charitable organization exists, provides different things. Anyway, I'll be experiencing it for the first time. This is a community channel, and particularly this segment. So please like and subscribe. Donate if you feel the need to. Send me a t-shirt if you like. I will wear your shirt. Right now I'm not going to because I just needed to film this week 59 segment. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Hello everyone. First of all, I want to introduce myself. I'm Paul, originally from London, known on YouTube as Onspire, for those people that have viewed me. Having some great fun, not just listening to my own songs, which I know we all love doing, but also listening to those people that create out there. And the song I put forward is one called Parallel. Bit of a club sound from the 90s and 90s, bit of a rate as shit, as I'd like it to be known as one day. It's one of many I could have nominated. And for those that watch me, others that I really can recommend to you are one's called Coffee, The Ashes of K-San, and anyone that likes 80s music, just have a look through. I'm sure you'll find something that if you're like it, hopefully. But worst case scenario, just store your passwords on my comment section. I'm pretty sure they'll be safe and secure, unseen by anyone. But other than that, enjoy the song Parallel.
Begins, signal fate, spark within. I'm line of light, wall of sound, rising, breaking, spiraling down.
Hey everyone, this is the Ape Monkey, and here's one of my Udio creations, Then and Now. It's a story about moving forward while still holding on to the past. I started this YouTube channel as a fun project, because I've always loved experimenting with AI and creating something new out of it. When I first discovered Udio, my mind was literally blown by what it could do. Of course, a lot of what it generates starts out as pure gibberish, and it takes a long time to turn a tiny snippet into a real song that follows your lyrics and your style. But that's exactly what makes the process exciting. Thank you for listening, and a big thank you to Matt for promoting me on his channel.
You said love is just a word, something people waste their time on. You were busy chasing clocks while I was trying to hold on. Thought I could change your mind, but I was just a moment passing by. Now I see the truth too late. You never planned to stay, and I'm stuck between the then and now, holding hands, I'm thinking how I breathe again, I'd find my way. You used to look at me like I was home. He gives me light on heavy days. He's everything I thought I'd take, but your ghost keeps dancing in my bones. Guess I'm moving on too slow. I'm stuck between letting go, and I swore when you walked away, I'd breathe again, I'd find my way.
Hey guys, my name is Marvin Jordan. I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I spent 8 years in the music business from 1987 to 1995 as a producer, remixer, engineer, and editor. My company was Funk Master Productions, and I left and I never looked back. Now, 30 years later, this past August, I saw a story about Suno on CBS News, and so you know what? Why not? So this is one of my songs by Samantha. It's titled One Last Kiss. The lyrics are mine, and the music is by Suno. Hope you like it. Bye.
We were fire in the moonlight, two hearts burning through the rain. Every word you said still haunts me. Every whisper calls my name. Silence fills the doorway, and I'm frozen in your eyes. Is this where it ends? Is this where we break all ties? Hold me like the first time, don't let go too soon.
Hello everyone. Huge thanks to Team AiDIY for supporting new AI artists. Scaramantis is my fun project. I'm an amateur musician, and thanks to AI, I can polish my songs and ideas, mostly to have fun and hopefully make a few people smile. The Catchy Thing took some effort, and I hope it brightens your day. Enjoy!
I could make you happy, I could make you scream, I could make you suffer, I could be your dream. We could keep it going, we could be a team. I could beat you at everything. You know it's a catchy thing, the way I move, the way you lose. You know it's a catchy she sang. The way I beat you, the way you suffer, the way you scream.
Hi everybody, this is Darren Ryall. I go by the pseudonym of Tech Cowboy. You're about to listen to a song of mine called Galaxiae Longinquae, which is released on my album Carry On Old Sun. This album was created in the style of classic Pink Floyd as a concept album journaling a senior man's journey to uncertain realms when he's off his meds for too long. And Galaxiae Longinquae represents a moment of quiet contemplation in the album, kind of a reset point. Now I got into AI music to hear the music that I'd always wanted to hear from the groups I liked growing up, but never released. And when I heard Everyday Chemistry, look that up if you've never heard that story. It's on Wikipedia. That got me thinking that I could get some of that music out that I and hopefully others could relate to. Thanks to Matt for bringing this community together. And here is Galaxiae Longinquae.
Of distant times, wandering through corridors of memories sublime, visions of days when we dared to dream in the quiet spaces where we lay. In your gaze I find galaxies afar, worlds away, where shadows dance with stars. Yet as we drift, time slips away.